Welcome back to Car Auto Tune-Up, your #1 destination for in-depth car reviews, expert analysis, and everything on four wheels. Today, we're diving deep into a stylish and practical subcompact SUV that continues to make waves in its segment, the 2025 Honda HR-V. This isn't just another crossover. Honda has refined and reimagined the HR-V into something truly impressive for its class. So buckle up, because we're taking a detailed look from every angle: front, side, back, the interior, performance on the road, pricing, and ultimately, whether the HR-V deserves a place in your driveway. Let's start with that exterior design. Honda has given the 2025 HR-V a smart, athletic look that blends urban sleekness with rugged edge. Up front, you're greeted with a bold grille that now carries a cleaner mesh design, flanked by sharp LED headlights that stretch slightly into the fenders, giving it a wide, planted stance. The daytime running lights are slimmer and more sophisticated, lending an upscale presence. The front bumper has also been refined. It's more aerodynamic and has a subtle aggressiveness without being over the top. The hood features subtle creases that add to the HR-V's sporty personality, and the overall front fascia feels cohesive and modern. Moving to the side profile, the HR-V exhibits a refined silhouette that feels more mature compared to previous generations. The roofline gently slopes toward the rear, providing a coupe-like feel while still offering ample rear headroom. A strong character line runs from the front fender all the way to the taillights, emphasizing the HR-V's length and adding to its dynamic profile. The 2025 model rides on new alloy wheel designs, ranging from 17 to 18 inches depending on the trim, and they look fantastic, especially with the available black finish on the sport trim. Wheel arches are subtly flared, giving it a touch of SUV ruggedness, and body-colored side mirrors with integrated turn signals now come standard across most trims. Honda's decision to relocate the rear door handles from the C-pillar to a traditional placement also helps streamline the design. Around the back, the 2025 HR-V keeps things clean and minimalistic. The taillights have been redesigned with a more angular shape and now feature full LED lighting. A slim light strip connects both taillights on higher trims, adding a futuristic touch that really pops at night. The rear hatch is wide and practical, with an integrated roof spoiler that subtly enhances aerodynamics. The rear bumper now features a more sculpted look with black plastic cladding that not only adds visual interest but also protects against scratches and road debris. Twin reflectors on each corner finish off the back end with a hint of style. There's no faux exhaust nonsense here, just a clean, purposeful rear that prioritizes form and function. Now, let's step inside the cabin, and here's where Honda has made some of its biggest strides. The interior of the 2025 HR-V is impressively refined, borrowing heavily from the Honda Civic's new design philosophy. The layout is clean, horizontal, and user-friendly. Front and center, you get a 7-inch digital instrument cluster as standard, with a 9-inch touchscreen infotainment system available on higher trims. The screen is responsive, with crisp graphics and built-in Apple CarPlay and Android Auto wireless. Of course, buttons and knobs for climate control are tactile and intuitive, with a satisfying click that echoes quality. Material quality is solid throughout. Soft touch plastics cover much of the dash and door panels, and available leather trim seats add a premium feel. The honeycomb mesh air vent design gives the dashboard a unique character while hiding the air vents neatly behind it. The front seats are well bolstered and comfortable for long drives, offering 6 to 8-way adjustments depending on trim. Rear seat space is generous for a subcompact, with good legroom and a slightly elevated seating position for better visibility. Honda's signature Magic Seat isn't available in this generation, but the 60/40 split folding rear seats still provide excellent cargo versatility. Cargo space is among the best in the class. You get around 24.4 cubic feet behind the rear seats, expanding to 55.1 cubic feet with them folded. The load floor is low and wide, making it easy to slide in larger items like suitcases, bicycles, or even flat-pack furniture. There's also ample in-cabin storage, including a deep center console, generous store pockets, and under-dash storage for phones or small bags. Under the hood, The 2025 Honda HR-V carries over the 2.0-liter naturally aspirated inline-4 engine found in the previous model. It produces 158 horsepower and 138 pounds-feet of torque, mated to a CVT transmission. Now, while those numbers may not sound thrilling on paper, Honda has done a great job optimizing the powertrain for smoothness and daily drivability. The throttle response is linear, and the CVT does a good job mimicking gear shifts, especially in sport mode. Front-wheel drive comes standard, with all-wheel drive available across all trims. The HR-V isn't a speed demon. A 0 to 60 comes in around 9.5 seconds, but where it shines is in refinement and ride quality. The new HR-V is built on the same platform as the Civic, and it shows. Handling is surprisingly tight for a crossover, with well-weighted steering and minimal body roll through corners. The suspension soaks up road imperfections nicely, and the cabin remains impressively quiet even at highway speeds. Brake feel is firm and predictable, and the all-wheel drive system provides added traction in rain or snow without hurting fuel economy too much. Speaking of fuel economy, the HR-V delivers respectable numbers. With front-wheel drive, you're looking at around 26 miles per gallon city and 32 miles per gallon highway. The all-wheel drive variant returns slightly less, approximately 25 miles per gallon city and 30 highway, but still very manageable for daily commuters and weekend warriors alike. There's no hybrid powertrain as of now, which may be a missed opportunity considering Honda's growing emphasis on electrification. However, for buyers seeking simple, reliable gasoline power, the HR-V delivers. On the tech and safety front, Honda's done its homework. All 2025 HR-V trims come with Honda Sensing as standard. That includes forward collision warning, automatic emergency braking, lane keeping assist, adaptive cruise control, road departure mitigation, and traffic sign recognition. Higher trims add blind spot monitoring with rear cross traffic alert, parking sensors, and a multi-angle rear-view camera. It's one of the most safety-equipped vehicles in its class. As for trims and pricing, Honda offers the 2025 HR-V in three main trims: LX, Sport, and XL. The base LX starts around $25,500 and comes well equipped with LED lighting, a 7-inch display, and Honda Sensing. Step up to the Sport for roughly $27,000, and you get larger wheels, a more aggressive exterior appearance, sport-style pedals, and remote start. The top-tier XL trim begins at about $29,500 and adds leather upholstery, a power moonroof, wireless smartphone integration, an upgraded audio system, and the 9-inch touchscreen. All-wheel drive adds around $1,500 to each trim, and fully loaded, the XL with AWD nudges just past $31,000. Still a good deal in today's SUV market. Whether you're a city dweller looking for an easy-to-park urban runabout or a small family in need of a versatile daily driver, the HR-V is worth a test drive. It may not scream excitement, but it whispers confidence, and sometimes, that's the more important voice to listen to. Thanks for riding with us today on Car Auto Tune-Up. If you enjoyed this deep dive on the 2025 Honda HR-V, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another expert review. Got questions or want us to compare the HR-V to another SUV? Drop a comment down below, we read them all. Until next time, keep those engines tuned and your wheels rolling. Safe driving, everyone.